Welcome to the journey that will change your English forever. Are you tired of struggling with English? Translating in your head? Freezing while speaking? You're not alone and you're not stuck. This is the beginning of a powerful 10-step video series that will take you from confused to confident, from beginner to fluent speaker, even if English is not your first language. In this series, I'll guide you step by step with easy methods, daily speaking tricks, real-life practice, and simple English that works. So don't just watch, be part of this journey. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, and get ready, because this is step 1 of your English breakthrough. And trust me, you won't want to miss the next 9. Step 1 starts now. Are you ready? Have you been learning English for years, but still freeze when it's time to speak? Do you keep translating everything in your head and feel slow, nervous, or even lost? Or maybe you're just too afraid to speak, worried about making mistakes, feeling like you are not perfect to meet English native speakers. If you have a fear of not responding in English, if you have a fear of not understanding the accent, pronunciation, tone, vocabulary, grammar, or the words properly, if you do not have perfect English listening skills, or have no English speaking practice, I get it. Just now, I think in English that it is normal. It is not a big issue that has no solution. People who want to speak English but feel stuck or nervous. Beginners who want simple, clear, step-by-step ways to learn. Lower to intermediate learners who want to speak more fluently and naturally. Intermediate to advanced learners who want to sound more natural and confident when speaking. If you are one of these, don't leave this video, and the others are coming next. My amazing friends, did you know it is not too hard to learn and speak English? Comparatively, English is an easy language for others. Millions of people around the world feel the same way. But what if I told you there's a simple way to unlock your brain and speak English more naturally, more confidently, and even enjoy the process? Must keep in mind that you're not alone. And today, we change that. I introduce a series of videos for you, in which you will learn English with perfect rules, vocabulary, accent, pronunciation, listening, and speaking skills. If you watch all of these videos, you will travel from zero to hero. In this video, build the right English learning mindset. I'm going to show you the first and most important step to speak English confidently, without fear and translation. Let's unlock your mind and train it like native speakers do. Starting now. There was a time when I was zero in English. I shifted from a non-English speaking country to an English-speaking country. I wanted to leave my school because I became hopeless, and some students made fun of me. One day, when some students made fun of me and called me a girl with no sense, I cried and cried in another classroom where there were no students. There, a girl came who was my senior. I wiped my tears hurriedly and started looking on the other side. She had a soft heart. She came to me and asked me what had happened. I said, "There is nothing." She became stubborn in asking me the reason for my tears. At last, with fear, with broken words, with wrong pronunciation, I told her that I am not a native speaker. I don't know how to speak English. I am afraid of speaking English, but I am trying to learn it. She got it. She held my hands and said politely, "My dear, English is just a language, not a measure of your intelligence or worth." She smiled gently, her eyes full of kindness, and continued, "You're learning, and that takes courage. Don't be afraid of mistakes, they are proof that you are trying. Speak, even if it's broken. One day, it won't be." Her words settled deep in my heart. For the first time, I felt that maybe, just maybe, I could do it. That day didn't just change how I saw English, it changed how I saw myself. When I first started speaking English, I made a mistake that most learners make. I tried to translate everything from my native language, every single word. This made me slow, confused, and nervous. I decided to learn English in these 10 steps. If you want to learn English, as there was a time when I was zero, and now I have become fluent. like I am now. Watch all of these videos step by step. Today, we're diving into the most crucial step of all, building the right English learning mindset. This isn't just about memorizing words. It's about changing how your brain approaches the language. And the biggest game changer, it's what I call the no translation mindset. Let me explain. The no translation mindset means you train your brain to understand and use English directly, without changing it into your mother tongue. Think about children. Do they translate? No. They connect words to meaning, not to other languages. We can do this too even as adults. Why is English important? English helps us communicate globally, enhances travel experiences, boosts career opportunities, and gives access to vast online information. It also improves problem solving and supports personal development. Step by step, we build English thinking habits. Use simple English words for everything around you. Here are 5 detailed examples with simple hacks on how to think in English, not translate perfect for daily practice. The first word is 1. Eat. When you feel hungry, immediately say in your mind, I want to eat. Don't think of your native word for food or hunger. Just connect the feeling directly with the English word. Hack to learn it. Imagine a plate of food and say eat out loud. Every time you eat, say what you're eating. I am eating rice. Here, I want to share sentences which I used. I am eating an apple. I eat chicken and bread. We eat outside when the weather is nice. We eat lunch at noon. He eats slowly and carefully. I want to eat. I am hungry. Repeat the word eat 3 times during meals. This builds mental habits. The other word is too cold. When you feel cold, don't say your language word in your head. Say cold. Look outside and say, it is cold. Hack to learn it. Associate cold with things you touch. Ice, fridge, winter air. When you shiver or wear a sweater, say, I feel cold. When you want to go outside, you can say, it's cold today. I need a jacket. Take 3 objects from your fridge and describe them. This is cold water. This is fresh milk. This is a soft cheese. The next word is 3. Sleepy. When your eyes feel heavy, say, I am sleepy. Don't ask yourself, how do I say I'm tired in English? Just use the word sleepy directly. Hack to learn it. Set an alarm 15 minutes before bedtime. When it rings, say, I am sleepy. Look in the mirror and say it. Feel the connection. Visual reminder. Draw a small star on your hand. When you see it, say, I feel sleepy at night. Here are more sentences to practice the word sleepy. The dog looks sleepy. I feel sleepy after playing outside. She is sleepy because she stayed up late. We feel sleepy when it gets dark. He looks sleepy but tries to stay awake. I am sleepy. I want to sleep. I am feeling sleepy. How to use and remember the word go. We use this common word most of the time in a day. 4. Go. Every time you leave your home, say, I go out, or I go to the shop. Connect movement with the word go. Hack to learn it. Say aloud your movements 3 to 4 times a day. I go to the bathroom. I go to the kitchen. I go to school. Stick a note on your door. Where do I go? Answer it in English every time. There are 5 more sentences to practice. Read aloud with me. Go see the beautiful sunset by the beach. Let's go on an adventure in the forest. Go try your best and never give up. When you feel happy, go share your smile. Go learn something new every day. 5. Word, happy. When you smile or laugh, immediately say, I am happy. Think about emotion, then about words, not translation. Hack to learn it. Take a photo of something you love. Look at it and say, this makes me happy. Every night, write or say 1 sentence about your day. I was happy today because. Use emojis and label them. Happy. Use emojis and label them. Angry. It helps build emotional vocabulary. Here, I want to share 5 sentences with you about the word happy. I am happy today. She looks happy. They are happy at the party. He feels happy with his toy. We are happy to see you. Speak in small sentences in your mind during daily life. I'm brushing my teeth. Now I drink water. I need coffee. Where are my keys? It's too hot today. I'm running late. Let's eat lunch. Don't forget your phone. This is so good. I feel tired. Time to go. I'm happy here. Label simple objects in your home with English words. Labeling things around your home is a fun and easy way to practice English every day. You can use small sticky notes or paper to write the names of objects and put them on the items. For example, door, chair, table, mirror, fridge, window, bed, lamp, TV, clock. Label advanced objects in your home with English words. Once you've labeled basic items, try labeling more advanced or specific objects to grow your English vocabulary. This helps you learn precise words and descriptive terms. Remote control. Put it on the TV remote. Light switch. Label the wall switch near your door. Air conditioner. Place a label on your AC unit. Bookshelf label, where you keep your books. Charging cable. Add a label to your phone charger. Microwave oven. Label it in the kitchen. Blender for making smoothies or soups. Curtains. Label the fabric hanging on your windows. Laundry basket, where you put dirty clothes. Dish rack, where dishes dry after washing. Label advanced level objects in your home with English words. At this level, you can start labeling specific parts, functions, and compound nouns. Not just objects, but also features and tools in your home. This helps you learn real-life vocabulary used by native speakers. Examples are, in electronics and appliances, wireless router, the device that gives Wi-Fi, extension cord, a long cord for extra plugs, power strip, a strip with multiple electrical outlets, electric kettle, heats water quickly for tea or coffee, induction cooktop, a flat electric stove, smart thermostat, a digital device that controls room temperature, and furniture and fixtures, filing cabinet used to store documents, overhead light fixture, the lamp or light attached to the ceiling, curtain rod, the bar that holds the curtains, headboard, the top part of a bed frame behind your pillow, in bathroom and kitchen, toilet flush handle, the lever you push to flush, dish soap, dispenser, the pump bottle near the sink, shower caddy, shelf or basket in the shower for soap and shampoo, cutting board, a board for chopping vegetables, can opener, tool to open metal cans. How this helps. Improves reading comprehension of labels and manuals. Prepares you for real-life conversations and tasks. Teaches the structure of compound nouns, for example, dish rack, laundry basket. Watch short English videos and repeat after them without subtitles. One great way to learn English is by watching short videos and repeating the words you hear. First, choose a short video where the speaker talks clearly. Watch the video without subtitles and just listen carefully. Then, pause after each sentence and repeat it out loud. Try to copy the speaker's voice, speed, and feeling. If you don't understand a word, listen again and repeat. After some practice, try saying the sentences without watching the video. This helps you speak better, understand faster, and feel more confident in English. Use your emotions and actions with English words. When you learn English, don't just say the words, but feel them. Use your face, hands, and voice to show the meaning. If you say, "I'm happy," smile and sound happy. If you say, "I'm tired," yawn or act sleepy. Your brain remembers better when your body and emotions are involved. This makes English more fun and natural. The more you connect words with real feelings and actions, the faster you learn and the more confident you become. So, your brain feels the language, not just hears it. Think about it. When you learned your first language, you didn't translate. You just heard sounds, connected them to objects and actions, and gradually started speaking. English can be the same. The no translation mindset means you train your brain to directly connect English words with their meaning, without going through your native language first. It's like building a direct path in your brain, so English just is, instead of being translated. This isn't just another language lesson. This is about changing how you think about learning English, forever. And by the end of this video, you'll feel a surge of hope and a clear path forward. This is just part 1 of a special series, so stick with me, because each video builds on the last. Guiding you step by step to English fluency. Why is the no translation mindset your secret weapon? So, why is this mindset so incredibly powerful? It makes you faster. Translating takes time and mental effort. When you stop translating, you start thinking and speaking more quickly, naturally, and smoothly. It makes you more natural. You'll sound less robotic and more like a native speaker, because you'll be expressing ideas directly in English, not converting them. It boosts your confidence. When you're not constantly struggling to translate, you'll feel more sure of yourself and less anxious about speaking. It helps you truly feel the language. English isn't just words, it's feelings, ideas, and culture. The no translation mindset helps you connect with English on a deeper, more intuitive level. Build your confidence. You can do this. Many of you struggle with confidence, and I understand. It's scary to speak a new language, especially if you're worried about mistakes. But here's the truth. Every single person who speaks English, even native speakers, makes mistakes. It's part of learning. Think of it like learning to ride a bicycle. Did you fall a few times? Of course. Did you give up? No. You got back on. Learning English is the same. Every time you speak, even if you stumble, you're practicing, you're improving, and you're building that muscle. Your voice matters, your ideas matter, and the world wants to hear them in English. Don't let a little fear stop you from reaching your amazing potential. Removing the fear of mistakes. Embrace imperfection. This ties directly into our next point. Removing the fear of mistakes. This fear is one of the biggest walls holding English learners back. People worry about sounding silly, about mispronouncing a word, or using the wrong grammar. But here's a secret. Mistakes are your best teachers. Imagine little Anna from Berlin. For years, Anna dreamed of working in tourism, but her fear of speaking English perfectly stopped her. She'd spend hours translating sentences in her head, getting stuck before even saying a word. She was so afraid of saying the wrong thing that she said nothing at all. Her English remained stuck in textbooks. One day, a friend told her, "Anna, your goal isn't to be perfect. It's to be understood. Start speaking, even if it's messy." That simple idea changed everything for her. The person who makes no mistakes usually makes nothing at all. So, let go of the idea of perfection. Embrace your mistakes. They show you where you need to improve, and they prove you are brave enough to try. The faster you start speaking, the faster you'll learn and improve. Importance of consistency. Small steps, big results. Now, let's talk about consistency. This is the golden key to any skill, and especially to learning a language. You don't need to study for hours every day, but you do need to be consistent. Think of it like watering a plant. You don't give it a huge bucket of water once a month and expect it to thrive. You give it a little water regularly, every day or every few days. Your English brain is the same. Spending just 15 to 20 minutes every day doing something in English, listening, reading, speaking, thinking, is far more effective than trying to cram for hours once a week. This consistency builds habits. It keeps English fresh in your mind. It tells your brain, hey, this is important. Let's make space for it. And trust me, those small, consistent steps add up to incredible progress over time. Don't underestimate the power of showing up for yourself every single day. Growth mindset versus perfection. Your journey, your rules. Finally, let's explore the difference between a growth mindset and a perfection mindset. Many learners get stuck in a perfection mindset. They believe they have to be perfect before they can speak. This leads to frustration, giving up, and never truly starting. A growth mindset, on the other hand, understands that learning is a journey. It's about getting better each day, not about being perfect from the start. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities to grow, not as failures. Remember Anna from Berlin? She shifted from wanting to be perfect to simply wanting to grow. She started labeling objects around her apartment in English. When she saw a chair, she just thought, chair, not stall. When she drank water, she didn't translate Wasser. She started listening to English podcasts about things she loved, like travel and cooking, just focusing on understanding the general idea, not every single word. She even started talking to herself in English while doing chores, describing what she was doing. I am washing the dishes. These are plates. It felt silly at first, but she was training her brain. She replaced her native language thoughts with direct English thoughts. When she met tourists, she started with simple phrases, even if she made mistakes. Each small interaction was a victory, a step forward. She wasn't perfect, but she was growing. Your next step: action. So, your mission after this video is clear. Embrace the no translation mindset. Start building your confidence. Accept that mistakes are part of the journey, and commit to consistent, small steps with a growth mindset. This is just the beginning, your first powerful step. In part 2 of this series, we'll dive deeper into the step forward and get your English speaking muscles working. You won't want to miss it. So, are you ready to unlock your English speaking potential? Are you ready to stop translating and start thinking in English? Join me in part 2, and let's continue this incredible journey together. Just like Anna, who started her small tours in Berlin, confidently speaking English, you too can achieve your English dreams. Step by step, by building this powerful mindset. You've got this. Start speaking English without thinking in your native language. Here are practical exercises you can start doing today to build a no translation mindset and get your English speaking muscles working. Name objects around you in English. Think in simple English sentences. Practice speaking in front of a mirror. Try 3 to 4 minute speaking challenges. Watch and repeat short videos, no subtitles. Label items in your home with English words. Describe your daily actions in English. Do these daily and watch your English speaking become faster, easier, and more natural.